first responders had got a towel and they just wrapped it really tightly around their leg, and there was just blood coming through the towel. It was the worst I've ever seen, for sure. Massive, deep wounds.
A lot of watching goes on at Bondi. Boys watching girls, girls watching back, but pretending not to. Parents watching their kids, and lifeguards, well, they're watching over everyone.
You're going to see them directly in front of us.
Bondi's not an easy place to get away with anything, but some people still try their luck.
What's happened? They sent us here because they stole her purse.
With all
our cards and stuff in it.
My Commonwealth card, only put in and pay.
All right, one moment, mate. I'll just have to go. Hello.
Any chance did anyone report a wallet here?
No, mate.
Often, tourists are the victims.
It just sucks because, you know, they're probably on a holiday. It just makes the whole community look bad.
Your bag?
Yes.
Oh, stolen?
I don't know.
Not sure? Come in.
Yes.
Today, the lifeguard's CCTV camera has filmed a thief making off with a bag. He's been spotted by members of the public.
Oh, hey, South Rhino.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just behind you, mate, these people have all caught a bag thief. See up on the prom behind you?
Deano is closest, but he can only do so much until police arrive.
Spencer, jump on the back for you.
Just the uniform up there would be good, I'll call the police. I'm from Bondi Lifeguards, my name's Chris. Just had a guy steal a bag off the beach and I just noticed that all the public got involved and they've all grabbed him, and I've got a lifeguard there now.
The man has been caught red-handed and an arrest looks imminent until the thief drops the bag.
Oh, he's off again. They're chasing him up down to South Bondi. They're going up towards the roundabout. Joel.
Yeah, Maxi.
First nabbed by the public, but now on the run from Maxi. A suspected bag thief runs into traffic on Bondi's busy beachfront.
Started to try to jump in front of a car, kind of just dodged a few cars. I said, mate, you're not losing me. And he's like, oh, and I go, just give up.
As luck would have it, one of Maxi's mates happens to be riding past on a motorbike.
Yes, but I got him detained. Scott Gooding just giving me a hand, holding him down. Yeah, so you can send the cops up here.
Lifeguards can detain a person suspected of an offence using a citizen's arrest.
Do you legally detain someone as a civilian?
Yes, you can. Citizen's arrest.
What part of the law?
I'm holding you down.
If you don't know what part of the law it is,
calm down.
No.
Calm down.
You're breaching the laws of the land.
You already did that when you stole someone's gear, mate.
Off-duty lifeguard Jake also happens to be passing by.
How you going, guys? Yeah, not too bad. We just had a report that when he took some bags off the beach, people saw him, chased him up to the promenade.
The man, a known drug addict, has a slippery explanation for police.
Okay, I was on the beach. I was a little drunk. Yep. At the time, I didn't know where I was. I left my bag on the beach, picked up the bag, it looked similar to mine, I think, that what may have happened. Okay. Right. I didn't know where I was no more. People started screaming at me and chasing me. I didn't know where I was.
Police arrested the man, but no one comes forward to claim the stolen bag. The thief was let off with a caution.
It turned from the bag thief issue for him not having the bag to taking off, but I was actually more worried about his well-being because, you know, it looked like he was trying to jump in front of a car.
Surfers of all ages revel in the swell, but the rips are no fun for swimmers.
I just had this feeling that it was going to get busy. So I'm watching the south corner and I just hear this scream. Oh shit, wait. I looked around and sure enough there was two people in trouble.
The notorious backpackers rip strikes again. Chapo has seconds to decide whether to paddle out.
They were screaming, so they were panicking. They were in trouble and they can fatigue really quickly. So I had to get out to them quickly. Hey, matey. Before I could even get the board off the buggy, two very unlikely people came to the rescue. I'm coming out. Just hold them up, buddy. Lifeguards aren't always the closest people. Often it's surfers in the water. When people start to panic, seconds can be the difference between life and death.
Before Chappo gets out, two surfers come to the rescue.
As surfers, we just help anyone in trouble when they're in the ocean. We learned that at an early age.
I heard him screaming. Was he screaming?
A young grommet surfer has used his board to keep the drowning swimmers afloat.
When I got there, the little grommet had passed them the board and he was basically performing the rescue for me.
A father and daughter cling to the grommet's board.
The father was really breathless.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay, you want to get off this one?
It was pretty impressive that these two little grommets, when they were in there, just to be aware that they were in trouble.
We're all okay now, so just relax, okay?
That's hard enough in itself, let alone actually performing a rescue. And so I thanked the boys and then I took over, and I don't think I did a great job at it, just quietly.
Give it a beat. Go on, Mark.
Yeah, he's got two on the board.
Kid with the rat shells facing him.
Yeah, he's doing the good old traditional, unconventional rescue, but
so
working.
awkward.
I don't even know what position you call that. It's sideways, upside down, back to front. It's great entertainment. We get a bit of a laugh out of it.
Take the little boys.
Sorry, we need to find my mom.
Is that your first rescue?
Oh, yeah.
First rescue?
Yeah.
How old are you?
10.
Wow. What a fantastic rescue.
It was all him.
It was all you? It was all you?
He just called me after it.
Maybe you can be a lifeguard one day, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give him little Aussie hero status for sure. It's a great story.
Chappo got them both on, which is really talenting because it's a big board, but for 3 people that's really hard. And then, plus with the big rip coming out there as well. And then Chappo bring them a little bit that way, and then they got a wave in.
They did save the day, and there's a lot of good kids coming up, great surfers, turning into great little watermen, and the future's looking bright.
There's so many people surfing, and a lot of them the majority of them are beginner surfers, and 20, 30 times a day, easy, you see near collisions, you're watching and it just makes you cringe.
No beach in Australia is more crowded than Bondi.
There is an etiquette out in the surf, but when you're a tourist, a beginner, there's no etiquette. It's out there with happiness and, the water flowing past you and catching a wave. It's all, that's Bondi.
Mid-morning on a hot Sunday. As the crowd grows, so does the tension.
Hey, boys. Oh, is it the board waving? Yeah, I know what's going on.
Yeah, we're watching him. I'm going to come out, okay?
They're all waving.
Suddenly, there's trouble in the lineup.
Everyone's kind of panicking.
Whippet and Yatesy head down.
They're all holding someone up.
I'm down on the water's edge.
There's this many people waving their boards and going mad. There's someone unconscious.
Whippet gets more information from a nearby surfer.
Spinal. Can't go off his board because if someone's got his board next to him, so something's gone down. So yeah, launch the ski. Whippet, we're going to launch a jet ski.
It's the first deep water spinal injury lifeguards have treated.
Gonzo, you come down with the thing, I'll jump on the back and bring the
spinal board with you.
Whippet finds surfers holding a man afloat. He's conscious, but no feeling in his feet is an alarming sign. If the man has suffered a spinal injury, he needs to be immobilised to prevent it getting worse.
Spinal's in the surf. It's heavy now.
The challenge is to secure the spinal board in the water, then bring the patient to shore.
It's tough, it's still 3-4 foot today, and if you're out there with a guy who's got a spinal injury and you get cleaned up by a 4-foot wave, it's going to be bad news.
lifeguards try to establish what happened.
The male was just going across the wave and sort of hit a bump and just landed straight on the dude's back.
Eyewitness accounts focus on this Malibu rider, Morgan.
There was a bloke out there, this bloke on the Mal, who said he's just taken off and everything.
Longboarder just like basically pedals into the sick wave. Night over deck.
The Mal rider assists with the rescue. Lifeguards attach the spinal board underwater. But where to bring him in?
Go ahead. Mate, we're going to take him down north corner and 100 Yeah, copy, mate.
The north corner is calmer, but packed with families and junior lifesavers.
North corner's way busy. If I was you guys on the jet ski, I'd probably bring him straight in. North corner's out of control up there. Hey, I've got Harries on the shore too, so if you want to bring him straight in. Copy. So you and Harries are okay to assist there in the water, are you? Yeah, we're right. We've got enough hands down here for sure. You got that jet ski, you're good to go. I'll try and steer you in. That set that you're about to pop over now doesn't look like there's too much behind it.
Lifeguards fear that broken vertebra could be pressing against the man's spinal cord. Troy must prevent waves crashing into the patient from behind. A wrong move could cause paralysis.
Keep it straight. Hold. Just hold.
They must move him before the next wave hits.
You're right. Stay there. Hold in the front. Big one. 1, 2, 3, up. Excellent. Stay down there.
It's 10 minutes since the accident happened. Finally, some good news.
He's got full feeling in arms and legs. Good. But he's just been hit by a board enough to snap the fin out off the board.
Hey, I want you to just relax your head, okay? You're all good. We know it's the lower back. We don't want you to move your head, okay, because that moves the spine as well. We'll give you a little bit of pain relief, mate, okay, to get rid of the pain.
Around here? Right there in the kidney area.
Here we go, mate.
The green whistle will relieve the intense pain in his lower back.
It's going to taste a little bit ordinary to start off with, okay, but it'll take away the pain, all right?
Carlos, 24, is on a working holiday.
Whereabouts are you from, Carlos? Brazil? Right. Can you just push on my hands? Yeah, and the other way? Okay, good job, buddy.
As paramedics arrive, witnesses begin pointing the finger of blame.
You don't turn around and take off and mow people down.
I know that. There's another bloke I got another version of, and he said I was in the right. What can you do?
Mate,
your version, his version.
No, mate, you don't take off like that. That was just stupid.
Okay,
sorry,
according to your rules, yeah.
Well, mate, there's a guy sitting
that
shows that you're right.
I know if someone's committed for a wave, I'll get out of the way.
Hey, mate,
at least duck underwater.
There's another one. What do you think he was doing? Do you think he wanted to get hurt? Come on, mate.
Hey, listen, fair enough, mate. I didn't mean to do that, did I?
Oh, that's what I'm just saying. You shouldn't be doing it.
No shit.
The trouble is, they just don't know what they're doing.
G'day, mate. You got his board, don't you?
Morgan helps out by taking Carlos's board to the tower.
That's my man.
Oh, right.
Let's try to his back.
Really?
It's unbelievable.
But then, Harries sees him leaving the beach.
I should go and say to him, mate.
Harries approaches.
You want to get his details?
I'm hanging around here for the ambulance. Sorry, mate.
I know, just...
I will hang around, but don't
worry. Leave, please.
I'm not leaving.
He's broken his pelvis, for sure.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm hanging around, don't worry. And it's just unavoidable. What happened was, I was on the outside, catching the set waves. I got a left-hander going from the bottom turn, and this guy honestly could not get out of the way. And I seriously ran over his back, and he didn't move. It was an accident. What do you do? It's just a battlefield, you know.
How bad's the pain? Is it your favourite wetsuit? We may have to cut it. That's all. All right, Carlos.
Paramedics cut open his $400 wetsuit to administer morphine. Carlos works as a personal trainer.
How good I work, though?
At this point, his future is very uncertain.
You get a massive board or a massive fin across you like that, and you're out of work for 6 months.
Well, I was right in front of the guy, man. Right in front. He saw me.
Yeah.
Man, why?
It's alright, mate. It's alright. You down here with anyone?
Yeah, my friend was with me.
In the water?
Yeah, in the water.
Okay.
2, 3.
Nice and slow.
Carlos's friend Aaron finally arrives. He's just arrived in Australia this morning.
Alright, Alan, we're just going up here.
No?
You want to come with us? You come with us? Yeah.
He was in some serious pain.
Oh yeah, he was in a lot of pain, eh? As soon as we tried to get him on the ski, on the board or whatever, just so much pain. He was screaming, poor guy. He was so upset.
Morgan, the Mal rider, sees Carlos off. There are no winners after an incident like this.
What was the blow up with the other guy? They were proper blow up.
It's my wave, like it was a set wave. I was going it. He said, well, they shouldn't be in the way. It's like, well, there's 300 people out here, it's Bondi.
Earlier, Brazilian surfer Carlos was run over by another surfer. A CAT scan checks for spinal damage.
So those pictures now will go to the doctors.
As Carlos waits for the results, the pain worsens.
A lot of pain?
Yeah, it's
okay,
getting worse.
Okay, I'll get you some morphine.
Doctors discover blood in his urine.
I'd say I'm in the blood, in the urine. It's not a good
Just a
sign.
little bit. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
He breaks the news to his girlfriend.
Só bateu as costas. Tô. No começo eu não conseguia me mexer, mas agora tá bom. Não chora.
He's got large hematoma that we know about.
Finally, a diagnosis from emergency specialist Dr. Andrew Fink.
CT scan just shows a lot of bruising outside the abdominal cavity, but you're pretty sore. So I think we just need to treat you symptomatically with some good pain relief.
Yeah.
But Carlos won't be heading back to work or the surf anytime soon.
Well, what can I do? That's it. She happens. Unfortunately.
The first morning of the year doesn't stay quiet for long.
How many people don't fit into a narrow runway like that? Oh, this is going to be chaos.
Hundreds of Dutch backpackers are welcoming in the new year by running into the surf at Bondi.
Have you ever seen anything more bizarre in your life?
The tradition started back in Holland in the 1970s, except there, revellers run into the icy waters of the North Sea.
This year we had 10 lifeguards on and we had probably 700 to 800 Dutch people in a rep. The odds weren't stacked in our favour.
Fortunately, this morning, the Dutch are staying close to shore.
It's all to bring people together.
Then, one of the Dutch backpackers reports that a girl is unconscious further up the beach.
Whereabouts, mate?
Crew to Hoppo Central, just front of the town for the boat trailer.
Yeah, copy. Reidy's heading down now.
Lifeguards' response time is critical.
Pretty much on the runway.
Reidy finds an unresponsive teenage girl.
Boys, can you please bring a medikit down here, ASAP?
Okay.
The girl is accompanied by her cousin.
Do you want to take some history? Yeah.
We've had 2 caps of MDMA yesterday. She's 17.
And she's also had Lyrica.
She's also had Lyrica.
Lyrica is a pharmaceutical drug that's normally used to treat seizures and nerve damage.
Baggers, I need the medikit.
So when we get to a patient and we're doing our first obs, we want to get the vital signs, we want to get breathing, we want to get circulation, which is a pulse. In this case, we didn't have much to go on at all.
Okay. Okay, she's got lifeguards with her, it's okay. Where's she from?
She's from Liverpool. She's my cousin.
She's from Liverpool?
The girl's jaw is clenched shut, making it difficult for lifeguards to administer oxygen.
Can you hear us? Just give us a little squeeze on the hand if you can hear me.
more information comes in.
She wasn't breathing properly. She wasn't breathing properly? I don't know why. Okay. My stomach wasn't breathing.
Yeah. You should have come and got us earlier.
And alcohol? We had a couple of bottles, between 5, 6, 7 of us or something.
And did you sleep much last night?
No.
None at all.
So now the negatives are starting to add up. We've got MDMA, we've got pharmaceuticals, we've got alcohol, we've got no sleep, and she's only young. It's not looking good in her favour. Just lightly bagging her.
Lifeguards must assist the girl's breathing using an airbag.
Squeeze our hand if you can hear us.
All right.
Just squeeze your hand. In and out of consciousness.
And what's close? She's breathing, but very faint and got a very faint pulse.
As lifeguards wait for the ambulance, they get an unexpected offer of assistance from the public.
So while we're in the thick of things, another element gets added on, and 2 Irish nurses appear from nowhere.
Oh, yeah. I'll get it run up.
Can you hear us? Yeah? Give us a squeeze. There you are.
We don't have one. We can't find it.
Yeah, we're trying to get one.
Do you want to go and grab one out of the tower for us? We should have one in the tower.
We've got one in the tower,
yeah.
We decided that we would send them to go and get one of our pulse oximeters. What's that on? It's a unit that goes on the end of the finger and can tell a patient's blood oxygen saturation and also their heart rate.
The sisters return with the oximeter.
Hello. Hi. She's got a pretty faint pulse.
Has she taken anything?
Yeah, she took MDMA yesterday.
Have you done blood sugars with her?
No, we don't have stuff to do that stuff.
But Reidy is unsure about how much more help they can offer.
Have you girls been out or not?
We have been out, yeah, but we're okay. We're not so good.
When people try and help us on the beach, we don't know the extent of their medical training. So for us to trust that person to treat a critically ill patient is something that we try and avoid. We've got paramedics coming, so we're just going to support her breathing until the paramedics come, So as we're treating the patient, it becomes evident that we can smell alcohol on 1 or 2 of the nurse's breath.
What time did you get home?
Oh,
you haven't been home yet?
We haven't been home since last night.
Don't put a Gadell in.
Don't put a Gadell in yet.
No, she's just measured.
Yeah, right, yeah. This forms a real big problem for us because we're in the middle of a serious scenario here. Worst case scenario, she stops breathing and her heart stops.
It's gonna be alright. These guys do this a lot, yeah? Very.
We've got to make the call to get them to step aside. Thank you.
Thanks, girls.
Thanks a lot. Where's that oximeter?
When paramedics arrive, the girl is conscious, but her condition remains serious.
Here she is. She's awake.
It's okay.
It's all right. No worries.
All right. That's good. Get comfortable.
Hang on. I'm going to put a few things on you, and then we're going to get you up into the ambulance, all right? I'm just going to put this in your fingers first.
No, we can establish that.
Friend's healing.
Yeah,
it's been rough. We're going to get you up onto that. Take up there so we get away from everyone. That's all right.
When we arrive at a patient who's been critically unwell and in quite a lot of danger, to see them recover and then be quite stable, leaving the beach better than we found them, is hugely satisfying for us, and we've done our job.
An urgent call just south of the tower.
Yeah, you're right over Central Reidy, got something that's urgent.
We got a big skin shock here. The femoral artery too, so we got an ammo down here straight away.
Right on pack-up time at Bondi, a surfer has suffered a fin chop from her own board. First responders and lifeguards suspect she's severed her femoral artery.
Wait, what do you need? What do you need?
Pressure damages and a tourniquet. Mate, it's a really bad cut. It's the deepest cut.
The femoral artery is the biggest artery in the body and it runs down the thigh of the leg. If you cut it, you can lose all of your blood in a very short time. If it's not treated the right way, you've only got minutes to live. Within 30 seconds, Joel and Jacko brought the trauma kit, used mainly for shark attacks, and I've never seen that kit had to get used. All the big bandages and dressings, tourniquet, things like that to deal with major wounds. The first responders had got a towel and they just wrapped it really tightly around their legs, and there was just blood coming through the towel.
One of the first responders is a doctor who was surfing nearby. she's been applying pressure to the wound to staunch the bleeding.
It wasn't until we undressed the towel, then we could see how bad the cut was. It was the worst I've ever seen, for sure. Massive, deep wounds.
I need more solid.
It was as deep as, I've ever seen anything go. We then had a deeper look into the cut, and at this point I knew straight away that the femoral artery had not been cut open or damaged. So that was a big moment of relief, and we all looked at each other and we said, okay, we're gonna get this girl off the beach.
All right, we're looking good here. Yeah, it's okay, trust me, everything might be all right.
22-year-old Carolina is on holidays from the Czech Republic. Right now, she's struggling to comprehend her brush with death.
Paramedics came there so quickly. It was the best response from the paramedics I've ever seen. Ambulances there within minutes.
Makes me scared about.
Does, eh? I can't believe that doesn't happen more often though. Like,
she was millimeters away from dying, which is something that gets thrown around a lot, close to dying, all this stuff, but like she really was that close to dying.
If it wasn't for Dr. Kate's quick response, things could have turned out very differently.
And there was a lot of blood in the water, and then when we got here, we just see the big cut on her leg. So we just took the board off her and tried to help her. I learned it from Bondi Rescue. How you put them on a board and float them back in.